Hi guys and welcome back. I'm JT and this is Emma from BBB Nutrition. Today we're going to discuss alcohol. Now we all know that alcohol is bad and it's toxic for our system. So what does it do in terms of training, pre and post workout and our results?
So alcohol, it's one of our favorite things. Society loves it. We can binge drink or we can have some every day. And the thing about alcohol with training, if you really want to get good results with training, you have to stop alcohol, because what alcohol is it's a toxin in the liver. Your liver is the number one organ for burning fat in the body. It's the thing that organizes all the energy and sends it to glucose to the brain and fat and glucose out to the body. When you put alcohol in the system, the liver actually slows that release of glucose and fat to the body. So what happens is the brain then goes, get me a kebab, please. I need some serious calories and some serious carbs. And if you keep adding alcohol, that release of energy from the liver gets slower and slower and slower. The body then actually shuts down as a safety mechanism for brain damage because it's not getting any glucose from the liver, and that's when you pass out from alcohol. So not the extreme cases, but if you have a little bit of alcohol every day, you're still getting that effect where your body is A, dehydrated, which means you're not going to train effectively and not burn fat effectively. But B, you've got a lot of energy holding up in the liver because it's trying to break down that toxin, which means the fat burning potential of your liver has come down immensely.
And also, alcohol in general, everyone's already been there, but, having a big night out on the town and, you're so dehydrated, it feels like you've actually burnt a layer in your gut. And, the first thing you want to eat, again, is high salt, high sugar, and high saturated fat, like a Hungry Jack's or a kebab, or like you say, like a Macca's burger, to actually satiate you, because you've essentially, you have just burnt a layer in your gut.
Yep, and your liver's holding on to all this energy. That's why you need it externally, and you need to go and get something really greasy and really carby and really fatty, because the liver can't release energy. It's sitting there with a lot of alcohol in its system. So that's why alcohol is not great if you really want to lean up and really capitalize on your training. So join us next time for more nutrition tips.
Just an afterthought. I'm sure a lot of people are sitting back going, well, if I really need some alcohol, and I've had this question asked a lot of times, what can I have? If I'm really craving some alcohol, what can I have? Is it vodka on the rocks? Is it vodka and soda? Is it champagne? Or is it beer?
Depends. It really depends how far you want to go down that road. So if you really want to stick to your goals and you really want to keep as lean as possible and on track as possible, go for the white spirits, definitely. And then you go for the darker spirits as well. And that way you can really taste the alcohol, especially on the rocks or with soda. None of the diet drinks, no full sugar drinks or anything like that. But definitely go for the white spirits and as on the rocks or with soda as possible. And that's the lowest calorie count. It's also it's the cleanest, so it's digested by the liver a lot faster, if that makes sense. Beer is the number one enemy because of all the carbs. Even the low carb beer still has a lot of things going for it. So stay off the beer. Definitely go for light spirits. Wine and champagne, big no-no. Huge amounts of carbohydrates in them. And definitely none of the milky drinks either. So pina colada doesn't make that list.
So I guess the point is, if you really want results badly, you don't need it, so don't go there. But if you're absolutely craving it, then Emma's just given you your options there.